So these are some ideas for the shopping list for Slash, Element, and Kristin, blood type, supposedly A, N, or B. So these people are obviously two entities that I have came across that don't reside in my world and or my place of living, but however, they are correlated to my family. So she looks just like my sister Kristin, but a universe species, including Slash middle year 2020. His name starts with a J, and I do not recall his exact name. Anyways, first I'm going to start with iodine, which is a Chinese old remedy from the godly places of Chinese health. Second, jade, whichever color of jade is possibly preferable, and then obviously this is a tree of life, supposedly crystal and or items that you may purchase. I did come across them in this location and area, as it seemingly seems that many have appeared here to recharge before the end of life. So, as my dimension, my world, we are battling through coronavirus, which is a virus that is certain that it's a head virus that causes flu, inflammation, fever, things like that, that could lead to death, cough, flu, things like that. It is a serious deadly virus in my world and our dimension at the moment, but I did come across a bunch of entities that are universal species that have came across these grounds. Whether it's in their sleep or in their awake, it is obvious that many had to recharge from the tree of life that is supposedly in this location by the tree. If you think you may be leaving the tree of life area, please purchase the tree of life items. As my experience is, the apple, depending on which kind, induces different parts in the brain of memory. So I noticed with the old apples, it triggered very, very old memories from past lives. And the brush swipe apples trigger creativity and artsy and crafts memories and or thoughts. So the other one is going to be crow oil, which is the red jelly oil that triggers tons of memory. So I use this because I did lose memory, tons of memory, in the beginning of this life around 1988. So this is an obvious sign indication that the movie The Matrix, the red pill or blue pill, obviously the red pill is to remember, but do people have their powers and abilities to exit? So to remember is to know, but as without powers and abilities, could a person really open a door to exit? So it's obvious that I wouldn't be able to. So I have yet to find what meds and remedies I could use to keep and absorb my own actual powers and abilities. So this is obvious that the book that I purchased by Chain Winham is obvious that it has different questions for different people. The different questions for different people obviously indicates that it might be something that someone's looking for example, to unsolve or unlock something. So obviously when we're looking at a book that asks tons of questions and might be helpful for people to remember someone by, and or to know someone, and or to remember something in their own memories, to summarize their life findings and or what they know. So Balthazar and I have this book. We did purchase it on Amazon if you did want to purchase it, because as myself in the state California, there is a city called Santa Monica. My name is Monica, and people usually call me a hoe and think I fuck random dicks, but I am baptized and I have had one real kiss.